Alright, hello Twitch, hello YouTube, welcome to part 5 of Mass Effect 2. We're going to finish all the planetary exploration and resource collection, but maybe not much else. I'm not planning for this to be a very long session. YouTube already knows this, I'm sure. Hang on, as usual, since it's getting late, I'm going to be hoping for my late night phone call, so let me put in my earbud and get ready for that. That's in. Gotta change the ringtone I use for. I have to think what might be a good. Let's see. It's loud though. Okay, that's fine. I'll hear it though. Okay. It's better than my other music for now. I gotta think. Anyway, okay, sorry, I'm wasting time. I know, I just started recording. Like, why didn't I wait to start recording? Shut up. Anyway, let's see, finish that planet. Alright, picking up where I left off before Hannah was ready. We're finishing off this, and then we had a whole new nebula or whatever, cluster, whatever the word. I don't know what the words are anymore. Listen. So yeah, I'm gonna hope I get a phone call while I'm doing this.
Probe away.
I don't know what I was gonna say while I'm on.
Launching probe.
It's been a pretty good day. I've heard from her a few times, so yeah. Should be back to normal starting tomorrow because, you know, it's back to our normal schedule tomorrow.
Launching probe.
Today was just a holiday in the US. So it affected both of our schedules. But it was nice being on the phone a few times.
Probe away.
If I didn't have this to do in this game, I probably would have quit early and just gotten ready for sleep early. Or I might have even jumped into Wuthering Waves. As usual, I've been neglectful in that. Quite neglectful. Shame on me.
Launching probe.
If only I wasn't, like, I would benefit so much from being a player that is into it daily, but, I mean, I know how that is, though, like, with games like WoW, so, World of Warcraft, for those who don't know what WoW means. World of Warcraft is very much like that. If you go on every day, it's very beneficial in a lot of ways, depending on how you take advantage of the daily stuff.
Probe launched.
Anyway, yeah, I think in the last part, I forgot to say, oh, I'm getting a phone call. I think I just answered and then muted myself. So anyone who happened to sit through the last part might have heard me say hello. That's all you're getting out of me. You won't listen to me talking there unless I really screw up, and I just don't notice. For now, it's for us only. Maybe I'll introduce her to the world at some point. By the world, I mean my stream. All few of them who ever watch it at any given time. It's fine, I kind of like it that way. It's nice that way for now. Sometimes I wish I had more viewers, but then I think of the drawbacks of that. Ah, son of a bitch. I'm like, you know, I'm actually okay with what I have. Because sometimes it'll jump up to like around 10 viewers at a time. It's still uncommon. I mean, it's happened as far back as probably like 2 years ago. I think it happened when I was playing Assassin's Creed Origins. I think I remember it was like my first time reaching double-digit viewers. It took a while to happen again. It's still quite rare. So my general viewership hasn't really changed a whole lot. I only have 8 probes for this round. Okay, that's fine. Just have to make one final trip. Use some extra fuel, whatever. No surprise, I suppose. That's how it goes.
Probe away.
But anyway, yeah. She didn't call back since earlier, so
probe.
she must have been quite distracted since for some hours since we were on the phone earlier. Or I think she would have tried calling back. She knows she's welcome to, even if I'm streaming, which I did mention. Sometimes she jokes around about what I'm doing, and I'm like, oh yeah, just turn on Twitch, see for yourself.
Probe away. Launching probe.
I wonder if I can get to depleted in 2 more probes. That would be quite a miracle.
Probe away.
They've hold this whole face of the planet.
Probe away.
Yeah, probably only a couple away. I hate when it's that close. It's annoying. Anyway, we still have, after this, still have, one more nebula to explore. I thought I would finish this earlier today. I thought I would do like a half marathon of Mass Effect 2. But I ended up getting sidetracked with stuff. I also meant to do laundry. It's fine I could wait 1 more week. I also meant to trim my hair, which, that's fine, I could wait 1 more week. I won't look as very good this week, probably. It'll be, like, pretty apparent that I need a haircut. But it's fine. On the other hand, most of the staff is off. I can also do it tomorrow morning if I really feel like it. I might. Like, I've been waking up before my alarm and having a hard time going to sleep, so I might just, like, I don't know, have a random ass morning and just... Oh, and of course I only need 1 more probe. So it's depleted now. Let's see. Of course. Of course. Oh, fucking course. What else would it do? Except make me waste fuel just to come back to use 1 probe. Alright, final area to do this in for now. Everything else 100%. So Ismar Frontier. Yeah, it's nebulous, I guess. I guess clusters are smaller areas or whatever. Alright, starting this. And like I said a session or 2 ago, one nice part about doing this is I won't have to worry about doing a bunch of new ones, like a ton of new ones at once anymore from now on.
Probe away.
It's gonna unlock
Probe
like
launched.
1 or 2 nebulas at a time as I progress from now on. Either depending on what quests I get, I think
Probe
might unlock a
launched.
new one. Or
Launching probe.
or something else. I don't know. What else? Who knows? I guess just progressing in the story sometimes just unlocks random new areas. Even if there's not like an obvious quest there that you're supposed to go there for. Oh jeez. It does say poor resources. That's like, I don't know. Alright.
Probe launched.
Yeah, I'll get that. Yeah, but I'm not gonna.
Launching probe. Probe away.
Anyway, one thing I'm going to try to work on this week is kind of just making sure some of my new friends feel properly appreciated.
Probe away.
I feel like I've been taking 1 or 2 a little for granted recently. I don't know. I have some regrets about, I don't know, things along those lines. I wonder how late this will take us tonight. Just doing 1 nebula earlier. It took over an hour. It was like an hour 15, an hour and a half. Was it something like that? I forget. Somewhere in that neighborhood. YouTube knows. I haven't double checked yet. I haven't started the upload or anything yet. So I'll be uploading part 4 and 5 together. Just, for those resource planet scanning enthusiasts out there, part 4 and 5 are gold for those people.
Probe away.
If you love that. The scan. This is for you. It's for you people out there. It's like early ASMR enthusiasts loved the sound, Mass Effect 2. Planet scanning.
Probe away.
Probing. Some people liked imagining probing while hearing these sounds. A lot of people thought it was weird because no one knew what ASMR was. There's the people who liked ASMR before it was cool. I don't know. I'm making all this up. It's complete bullshit.
Probe launched.
None of this happened at least so far as I'm aware. Oh well, whatever.
Launching probe.
I'm just trying to kill time while I do this, while I wait for my phone call. She is good about doing a phone call.
Probe away.
Almost every night. I think last Friday night when she didn't, I think that was an anomaly, as they would say in Mass Effect 2. Anomaly detected. Shut up.
Launching probe.
Anyway. Let's see. What else random can I talk about that no one cares about? Because no one watches this.
Launching probe.
Let's see. Been slowly making efforts to be better health-wise. One of the ways I'm doing that right now is to avoid drinking completely. It's not something that was like overwhelming my life or like reaching alcoholic levels or anything like that, but you know, I drank a decent amount. And I talked to my girl and asked, should I drink less or should I stop? I was like, I kind of want to do one of those. I don't want to drink as much either way. She's like, you know what I mean? What I would say. I was like, oh yeah, I guess I do, because she's had some issues with family drinking and stuff. So it's like, yeah, you want me to stop. I got you. So I was like, okay. That's what I'll try to do. So as of tomorrow, it'll be 2 weeks. So you know, it's not too difficult because, like I said, it's not like I was
Probe launched.
an alcoholic or anything. You know, it's just like, man, I spend more money on this than I should probably sometimes, and it's something I sort of picked up the habit of doing more. After my wife and brother died, so you know, it wasn't necessarily for the healthiest reason. So it's like, you know, I should probably just work on just dropping.
Probe away.
So
Probe launched.
my diet hasn't been great either since my brother passed. So
Probe
I'm
away.
trying to work on that's harder, but like stopping like stuff like drinking and just being healthier is gonna help my diet get back to a more regular
Probe
place.
launched.
So that's something I'm gonna also try to kind of work on. If I can get myself to be more active physically too, that would be good too.
Probe launched.
I think it's possible. It'll help. Like my motivation right now is
Launching
mainly
probe.
basically because I want to. I don't know. I feel like I'm the kind of person that has that motivation. If there's someone who just does a lot for me, cares a lot about me,
Launching
shows little
probe.
signs of appreciation, and does things for me like that. It's like, I don't know. Like, I'm the sort of partner that wants to do it back. You know, it's like, well, you're not gonna be the only one appreciating your partner.
Probe launched.
Like doing stuff to be better. Like I want you for you.
Probe away.
It's such a rare feeling. It's like you have to find someone you really click with and who will do that kind of stuff for you. I feel like, which isn't very common. Like neither of my last two exes are really like that. I mean,
Probe away.
definitely not my last one. She's definitely like a very like self-sufficient person who like believed in taking care of yourself to a fault. Which I understood. But I was always more like, well, I feel like real partnership is more like,
Probe away.
I don't know, you do stuff for each other sometimes. Like sometimes it's not always just 50-50 or everyone for themselves.
Probe launched.
Sometimes you just take care of the other person because sometimes they're not feeling well, sometimes they're sad, sometimes just because you want to.
Launching probe.
Sometimes you want to take care of them, just chill and relax or whatever. Like sometimes it can be unbalanced, sometimes you just feel like taking care of them. She never did that. My previous ex, 2 exes ago, did sometimes, but not often. The last person who really did that often for me is my wife, who passed like 8 years ago at this point. Almost, actually. That anniversary is coming up. Boy, it's almost 2 weeks away. But 8 years. Shit. I didn't go to Renegade last year. I don't know, I guess I stopped. I fell out of the habit of going every single, like I used to go on her birthday and on our anniversary. It almost felt pointless though, because those dates are less than 2 months apart, so it felt a little silly.
Probe launched.
So I kind of just
Launching probe.
tried to start doing it on her birthday.
Probe away.
And then, you know I missed a year or two. I might miss both the last 2 years.
Launching probe.
I don't know. It's visiting her grave just doesn't always hit the spot for me. So it's like not always what I
Probe
need
launched.
on the anniversary of birthday or whatever. Or like I would go on the anniversary of like her death.
Launching probe.
Obviously, you know. It's not always what I need on those days.
Probe away.
So I don't know. I started feeling like I just need more time to myself than anything.
Launching
Days
probe.
like that. Which, you know, I mean, obviously you still have that if you're visiting a grave. Generally, you tend to assume you're by yourself, just talking to
Probe launched.
the grave or whatever. But I don't know. Maybe I'm not
Probe away.
not describing myself particularly well.
Launching probe.
I would have had mixed feelings about that if I wasn't in like the cluster with the fuel
Launching
depot.
probe.
Man, should I waste a probe on this?
Launching probe.
I'm surprised that didn't bring us to moderate. The next one will, if not poor, I imagine.
Probe launched.
Yeah, poor. There might be maybe one more before we're done. I'm not sure. We were like coasting the line on some decent peaks, but I didn't really see anything that good. There must be one somewhere that I missed. Anyway, yeah, I can't wait till like
Launching probe.
a year from now when like texting and calling her should be easier according to her. Like some things will lighten up by then. I think it's like supposed to be a little less than a year, somewhere in that neighborhood of time. Just some things will be dying down by then.
Probe away.
Like in the earlier part of 26. I guess some work stuff just dying down, stuff like that.
Probe launched.
I don't know, I don't really know any details, to be honest, most of the time. That's what it
Probe
was.
launched.
I was just getting a bunch of random extra resources for no reason, really. Should have refilled before I did this. It's fine, though.
Probe away.
Oh, poor resources. I guess we'll see.
Probe launched.
Yeah, no. I mean, I'm sure it is. I doubt we'll need all 12 of the probes we have then.
Probe away.
You never know. I mean, planets that are like this still surprise you sometimes.
Probe away.
It's like, oh, before you know it, you're out of probes again.
Probe
Or you go
away.
for like little peaks like this, and it's like, shit, should I really gone for that?
Launching probe.
That's much more of a fair argument for that one that I just got.
Probe launched.
Let's see. So yeah, back to normal tomorrow. So
Launching probe.
I've really like settled into just loving my daily routine, like just us being on the phone all the time. It's nice. It really makes it fun, kind of getting through the work day. Just no one knows that I'm generally by myself. Oh, here's my call. All right, meeting.
Launching probe. Launching probe. Probe launched. Launching probe. Probe launched. Probe away. Launching probe. Launching probe. Launching probe. Launching probe. Probe away. Probe launched. Probe away. Probe launched. Launching probe. Probe away. Probe away. Probe away. Probe away. Probe launched. Launching probe. Probe away. Probe launched. Probe away. Probe launched. Probe launched. Probe away. Probe launched. Probe launched. Probe away. Anomaly detected. Probe away. Something on our sensors. We have used half our fuel. Probe launched. Probe away. Probe launched. Launching probe. Probe launched. Launching probe. Probe away. Probe away. Probe away. Probe launched. Probe away. Launching probe. Probe launched. Probe away. Launching probe. Probe launched. Probe away. Launching probe. Probe launched. Launching probe. Launching probe. Only half our fuel remains. Launching probe. Launching probe. Probe away. Probe away. Launching probe. Launching probe. Launching probe. Probe away. Probe launched. Probe away. Probe away. Probe launched. Probe away. Probe launched. Launching probe. Probe away. Probe launched. Probe away. Probe launched. Probe launched. Launching probe. Probe away. Probe away. Launching probe. Launching probe. Probe launched. Probe launched. Launching probe. Probe away. Launching probe. Probe away.